beat the hardest NFL quiz there is on the internet, according to this website. We're going to see if I can do that in today's video. Real quick, if you could like this video, subscribe to the channel, that would be fantastic. Helps us grow, helps us do more content like this. So, I don't know. I came across this. I was looking for some NFL quizzes. You know, I've done a lot of Sporkle quizzes and all of that. So I saw this, the Ultimate Football Trivia Challenge. Are you ready for the hardest NFL quiz on the web today? If so, you have come to the right place. 50 difficult trivia questions about the NFL or National Football League. Individual players, teams, records, and more. Okay. All you have to do is answer the question below, and it will let you know how you scored in the end. Use the continue button that is under the answers. Okay, I guess we're just going to get right into it and see how we do. 50 questions. I don't know. We'll see how hard this really is. First question, 2019, Lamar Jackson became the second player in NFL history to be named as a unanimous MVP. Who was the first? Manning, Rodgers, Brady, Falk. I'm going to guess it's Tom Brady in 2007 when he threw 50 touchdowns, which was a record at the time. Could be Peyton Manning when he threw 55 touchdowns. Ooh, I'm just going to go Brady. I feel like I remember Brady being, okay, it tells you the correct answer right away. All right. Cool. In 2000, who became the first team to make 4 first-round draft picks in the same NFL draft? Man, I have no idea. I'm going to guess Cleveland Browns maybe because I know they were an expansion team around that time after they lost their team and went to the Baltimore and then they got their team back. I guess I'm going to go with Cleveland Browns. No, it was the New York Jets. Yep, had no idea there. Jamarcus Russell went first overall in the 2007 NFL Draft. Who was picked second overall? Ooh. I think it might have been Calvin Johnson. I know Calvin Johnson was 2007 draft, I'm pretty sure. Or was he 2008? That's tough. Calvin Johnson may have been in the 2008 draft. I know he was either a rookie or first year. I think Calvin Johnson was... I'm going to go with Calvin Johnson. It's either him or Joe Thomas. Okay, it was Calvin Johnson. Awesome. And which year did the Houston Texans play their first NFL season? 2002, I believe. It's 2 or 3. I got it. Perfect. Who won the Super Bowl MVP award when the Pittsburgh Steelers won in 2009? I want to say Santonio Holmes. It's either Holmes or Roethlisberger. Ward wasn't there. Heath Miller might have been there. Yeah, Holmes had the big catch at the end. Which team won the first ever Super Bowl in 1967? The Green Bay Packers. In 1973, Fred Dryer became the first player to score 2 safeties in one game. Which team was he on when this happened? It's funny because I made some videos about some facts for each NFL team that you didn't know, and I remember this being one of them. I'm pretty sure this was one of my facts. Was the 2 safeties in one game? Fred Dryer. I know he played on the Rams. I don't know if he played on another team. I'm just going to go with Rams because I know he played with them. In 2013, which quarterback broke a record after throwing a pick 6 in 4 straight? Ooh, I remember this. It's Matt Schwab. And the reason why I remember this is because I was a Chargers season ticket holder. And I believe it was 4 straight games, and the Chargers, he were playing the Chargers, and he threw an interception. I was at this game. He threw an interception like at his own 10-yard line, and it was like run back to like the 5, and then I think like Ryan Matthews scored a touchdown on the next play. So it was like a de facto pick 6, but it wasn't technically a pick 6. Matt Schwab. Who finished... Just checking my mic. Who finished their career with more rushing yards? Eric Dickerson or Marshall Faulk? I'm going to go Dickerson. Faulk was more of a hybrid pass-catching guy, so had to keep that in mind. In 2007, which kicker broke the record for the most field goals in a single game with 8? Rob Baronis. I feel like I remember this. And I think I remember Chris Berman singing that Rob Baronis. Yeah, that's funny. Who won the Super Bowl MVP award when the Green Bay Packers won in 1997? I don't know. I'm just gonna go Favre. Okay, Desmond Howard. It seemed like Favre was too obvious. Which number did the legendary Jim Brown wear for the Cleveland Browns? I'm pretty sure it was 32. True or false? Emmitt Smith was a top 10 pick in the 1990 draft. Oh, I did the greatest greatest players drafted at each NFL position, and now I can't remember where Emmitt Smith was. I don't think he was a top 10 pick. I could be mistaken, of course, but I don't know if he was a top 10 pick. I'm just going to say false. Okay, I don't know where he was drafted, but which team won the most Super Bowls in the 1970s? Steelers, right? Yeah. In 1965, Gale Sayers set a record for the most touchdowns scored in a rookie season. How many touchdowns did Sayers have that year? Ooh, I have no idea. I'm going to guess 20. 22. That's amazing. Gale Sayers' career cut short. Which quarterback holds the record for the most career interceptions thrown? I'm pretty sure it's Brett Favre. It is Brett Favre. How many total receiving yards did Jerry Rice finish with? Ooh, I think it's 22895. I know this because I recently did a video at which player currently in the league has the best chance at breaking it. It might be 219,895. I think it's 22895. By the way, in the video, I chose Justin Jefferson. 1993, the Buffalo Bills overcame a 35-3 deficit in the AFC wildcard game before coming back to win. Which team was it against? The Houston Oilers. Who finished their career with more interceptions? Sanders. I'm going to go Reed. I don't know for sure. I just went Reed because I feel like a lot of people stopped throwing to Deion Sanders' side, and whereas Ed Reed was a safety, so you couldn't really not throw to his side. Terry Crews was selected in the 11th round in the 1991 NFL draft. I feel like this is the Chargers, and I feel like I know this just because I'm a Chargers fan. Okay, well, shows you how much I know as a Chargers fan. 1990, which of these players broke the record for the most sacks in a single game with? This is Derek Thomas, RIP. Who finished their career with more NFL regular season MVP awards? Brett Favre or Joe Montana? I want to say Brett Favre had 3, and I don't know if Joe Montana. I don't even know if he had 1, to be honest. Regular season, he probably had 1 or 2. How many Super Bowls did Barry Sanders play? 0. Fun fact: my dad's a Lions fan. He always tells me the Lions have won 1 playoff game in his lifetime. He was born in 1958. And they've won 1 playoff game. It was with Barry Sanders, but he did not play in the Super Bowl. Which team did the Tennessee Titans pull off the Music City Miracle? The Buffalo Bills. All right. How are we doing here? Just checking my time and my computer's being cooperative. Which team won Super Bowl 25 in 1991? It's either Washington, could be the Giants. I don't think it was the Cowboys or 49ers. I'm going to go Washington. It was the Giants. Which of these kickers is the NFL all-time leader in field goals made? Is it now Vinatieri? I don't know how up-to-date this quiz is. I'm going to go Vinatieri. Okay. Hopefully this quiz is up-to-date. Which of these players is the only player to play on 3 consecutive Super Bowl winning teams? I don't know. I'm going to go Charles Haley. Ken Norton Jr. Yeah, I don't know. Donovan McNabb was selected 2nd overall in the 1990 draft. Which quarterback was selected ahead of him? Okay. It wasn't Peyton Manning. I know that for sure. I don't think it was Dante Culpepper because I'm pretty sure he was on the Vikings team that was really good. Is it Dante Culpepper? No, I don't think so. To me, it's either Achilles Smith or Tim Couch. I'm pretty sure it's Tim Couch. I think they all went in the 1999 NFL draft, if I'm not mistaken, but I'm pretty sure Couch was the number 1 pick. True or false, Lamar Jackson was selected in the second. That's false. He was second in the first round. True or false, John Madden never had a losing season. I feel like this is true. Okay. Who won more Super Bowls during their career? Eli, they had the same. Both had 2. Who was the first ever defensive player to win Super Bowl MVP award? I don't know. I'm pretty sure Ray Lewis won it. Yeah, I don't know that one. Which team did Jerry Rice play his last game for? It was the Seahawks. Yeah, after his stint with the Raiders. Don't think he played with the Rams. In 1992, which team started? This is the Chargers. Chargers fan here. Who made more Pro Bowls during their career, Ray Lewis or Tony Gonzalez? I'm going to go with Gonzalez. Yeah, that was just kind of a guess, but I know he was just longevity, man. That guy played forever. I know Lewis played a long time, too. New York Giants have retired the number 56 in honor of which player? Lawrence Taylor, of course. Which round was Drew Brees selected? He was a second rounder by my Chargers. Maybe the guy who made this quiz is a Chargers fan. True or false, Champ Bailey won a Super Bowl during his career. Champ Bailey won a Super Bowl during his career. Well, he's with the Broncos. Was he on the Broncos 2015 team? I don't think he was. He was with what? I'm going to say false. Which team won Super Bowl 10 in 1976? Super Bowl 10, I think that's the Cowboys. Steelers. Yeah, I should have gotten that one. How many years must a player be retired for them to be? It's 5 years. I thought it was 4. Maybe that's MLB. Which player was selected earlier in the 2013 Ertz? I'm pretty sure Kelsey was like a very late round pick, or maybe like a 4th or 5th rounder. What year did the first Madden video game come out? It was called John Madden Football. 88. Wow, that was a guess. I knew it was like 90 or 80s, 89 or yeah, whatever. What was the final team of Vince Lombardi coached? I think it's the Bengals. No, Washington. Well, damn. Who was selected earlier in the 2011? J.J. Watt. It was Julio Jones was a top 10 pick. J.J. Watt went like 13th, I believe. Who was the NFL commissioner before Tagovailoa? Okay. Jake Long was selected first in the 2008 NFL draft. It has to be Matt Ryan. Whoa. Chris Long. Wow. Was Matt Ryan 2008 or was he 2007? I have to double check that. Nick Saban didn't have a winning season during his time in the NFL. I don't know. I'm going to say false. I think the Dolphins, he did have like one successful season. Who is credited with doing the first ever Lambeau League? I don't know. Sterling Sharp. For some reason, Leroy Butler was sticking out, but who was selected first overall in the 2000 NFL draft? The 2000 NFL draft, I'm pretty sure it was Courtney Brown. Okay. Maybe, it must have been 2002. Duh, because the Texans' first year. I knew it wasn't Vic because he was the same as LT. Which team was the first team to win 6 Super Bowls? That was the Steelers. All right, I got 38 out of 50. That's pretty good, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember what I got wrong. But I don't know, 38 out of 50. Okay, I'm happy with that. I think I could have done it. There was a couple questions in there that I thought I could do a little better. But, yeah, I just thought this would be a little fun video to do. I'm kind of bored. It's July 1st. I'm ready for football. I hope you guys are ready for football too. We're going to keep putting out content, fantasy football content mostly, but we'll do some of these fun stuff too, especially before the training camp starts. So appreciate it, guys. If you could like this video, subscribe to the channel. That'd be fantastic.